Hey everybody, it's Becca. I'm going to walk you through today how to enter in your data. I know some people have gotten started with great success, and I know that some people needed just a little bit more, just sort of a walkthrough. The first thing you're going to want to do is go find the Illuminate link, and that is going to be on the STCS links page under teachers. When you log in, you're going to want to make sure that it does say Saginaw Township Community Schools. Otherwise, you are not on the right website. So again, but if you use that direct link from our school website, you should be good. Your username will be your regular STCS login in front of your email. And then your password will be your initial password that you have set up. If you don't remember what that is, you can click the forgot password page over here or link over here, and it'll shoot you an email to reset that password. I had to do it myself. It's pretty easy. If it doesn't work, please let your principal know so that we can help you get that taken care of. When you log in, it's going to show you a whole bunch of different widgets. There are two different ways to get to where you need to enter your information. You can click a widget like here where it says view assessments, or if that's not available to you, you can go over here to the left side of the screen and find the assessments tab here. Once you click that, it'll pop up that you want to view assessments, and you can click here and it's going to take you to all the different assessments that have either been shared with you, or you have created yourself. When you go through, you'll see that we already have our lower L stuff. You're going to make sure you do not enter it on marks. Instead, you're going to want to go up here to the search tab, please, and enter in my last name, Dehane, D apostrophe Haene, as the owner. And then you'll click the search button over here at the side. Once you're there, you'll see all of our different assessments. I've put in everything for the year now. The first three are our DRA scores. Please notice that there is a difference. So for fall scores, you're going to want to enter it under this one. Our end of the year spring scores are going to go here. If you have scores to report for progress monitoring in the middle of the year, then those are going to be entered on the winter tab. If you're a part of WISE, you will be using the MESA writing rubrics. Please notice also that there's a difference between narrative pre and narrative post. So again, here's our fall scores. Here are our spring scores. And then if you're part of Arrowwood, we are using the MLPP rubrics, which are here. Again, notice that there's two for narrative. One says fall, one says spring. So make sure that you select the right one. So for today, I'm going to use the DRA2 text level for fall, pretending I'm entering in my scores for reading. When I get to this screen, I've got several different selections up here at the top. Okay, overview and information is just going to give you information about those assessments. You're going to jump over to the responses tab and then select enter and edit. So again, responses tab and enter and edit. You can then filter by staff member. So if I pick my first staff member, got Eris, and I am going to filter by students with data. The reason I'm doing this is just so I don't show anybody student numbers or names or anything like that on here. When you go through to enter, you're going to want to select students without data, or you can leave it up here at the top and it'll show everybody's. But say you have that one student that's been absent, you need to just go in and enter their score. You can select this one right here, students without data, and it's going to pull up that missing student. So on your screen, it's going to be a little bit different because there's going to be boxes over here. Under the ID tab here will be the student's ID number, then their first and last name, and those are automatically pushed over from Skyward into Illuminate, so you won't have to enter in any of those. Same with grade level. Assessment date will be a calendar, so you'll click the assessment date, so it'll be a little box, just like it would be on a spreadsheet, and then instructional text level, accuracy, and comprehension. So after you enter each of those in the boxes that'll be showing up down here, you'll notice that there's the save button and auto save is selected. So every few seconds it does auto save, but I would, if you are entering in a student while you're testing in the classroom, I would click save as you're going through just to be sure. And again, that's it. So you will go to assessments first, view assessments, search for my name, Dehane, pick the assessment that you are giving, choose responses, and enter and edit to enter in all of your data. And that's it. It's automatically entered. And then your principals will be able to have that, as well as we'll be able to build that student data profile so we can pull all of that student's data, MSTEP, NWEA, DRA, writing, all those things will all be in one spot just to help us be able to work with students better. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me, Becca Dehane, over at Arrowwood, and I would be happy to help. Thanks. Have a great night.